Good morning, caregivers. We are here today to talk about being thankful for caregivers. This is a picture of my sister, Becky, who was a nurse. She was also killed in a car accident when she was 29. I was 17 years old at the time. And she was a wonderful caregiver. And today is her birthday. And so today I thought I would talk about being thankful to caregivers. This could be a caregiver in your family. It could be yourself if you're a family caregiver. And most of all, it could be caregivers who work in hospitals, nursing homes, care communities, memory care, home care. Caregiving is hard work. And while we all know that it's our responsibility, that doesn't make it any easier. My sister Becky taught me a couple of things that I will never forget. One, she told me to find a way to go to college because my parents weren't going to be able to help me with that. We were not a wealthy family. So I made my way through college by myself. The second thing she taught me in not so nice a way was not to smoke. She took me by the stove one day when I was about, 5 or 6 years old. She took a cigarette and she lit it on the pilot light and she said, "Here, take this and breathe in as hard as you can," which of course I did, and I about choked to death. She said to me, "Never, ever smoke." Two great things that my sister taught me. Over the years, I have learned so much from caregivers, from CNAs who have helped my clients, and I'm very thankful to them. They're amazing people out there who, if you have a good one, thank them. Write them, not email, not another way. Write them a thank you note today. If I can encourage one person out there watching this video to thank a caregiver today by actually writing a handwritten note, that would be a wonderful thing. Over the years, caregivers have helped me in so many situations with my client. 24-hour living caregivers, other caregivers, my clients would not have been able to stay home without them. I've also worked with wonderful caregivers in memory care communities, in assisted living communities, who, again, without them, I would not have been able to get the care for my clients that I did. As a family member, these caregivers are important to the care of your loved one, to the care of your aging parents, your spouses. Thank them, be thankful to them, be kind to them. Their work is hard. Imagine you're a family caregiver caring for a parent. Take that times 10. In any given day, a CNA in a care community has to dress 10 people, bathe 10 people, feed 10 people, get them to take their medications, and do a whole list of other things. And they receive very little thanks. Many of them also, unfortunately, receive very little training, and families easily become frustrated with them because they may not do the right thing or they may not say the right thing. The important thing to remember is these caregivers are angels on earth. They have good hearts. They want to do a good job. They care for your loved one. We have to thank them and we have to appreciate them. And with Valentine's Day being 2 days away, you don't have to buy them a gift. You don't have to go out and spend $6 on a Hallmark card. Get a piece of paper, write a handwritten note, say thank you. And for the family caregivers out there, do the same thing for the people in your family. If you're in a family with brothers and sisters and you have one brother or sister who bears the burden of care and responsibility, write them a thank you note. Call them and say, "Gosh, sis, gosh, brother, thank you so much for all the care that you gave mom, for everything that you do for, our sister." Caregiving is hard work, and caregivers are afraid to admit that. They don't want to talk about it because they feel that if they admit that caregiving is hard work, they might hurt someone's feeling, or they might burden, or they might be shamed by other people who say, caregiving isn't hard work. I've been in the business for 20 years. Caregiving is hard work. So bless all of you caregivers out there. I thank you. I thank all the caregivers who have helped me in the 20 years that I've been doing this. Write a note. Do something nice. Thank a caregiver this week. I'm Pamela Wilson. I help Caregivers and Aging Adults Solve Caregiving Problems. My website is PamelaDWilson.com. There are free articles, free information, lots of help for family caregivers and professional caregivers who need support. Remember, thank somebody today. Be thankful for those who care for you and for those who care for your loved ones. I'll see you again in another video tomorrow.